Hi, welcome back to my channel, the eighth wonder of the world. Today I'm going to talk about SP Apparels Limited, which is a growth company which will give good returns to long-term investors. Now coming to the company's background. The industry type is textile. The company came into existence in November 2005. The company came out with an IPO of 89.2 lakh equity shares at Rs 268 in August 2016. SP Apparels Limited is an integrated ready-made garment manufacturer of 100% cotton garments, primarily for the children's wear export market. It is headquartered in Tamil Nadu. The company has 24 manufacturing units in and around Avinashi, Tamil Nadu, within 125 kilometers from the corporate office. The company has two primary businesses: manufacturing and export of knitted garments for infants and children wear. They mainly export their products to United Kingdom. Manufacture and retail of men's wear garments in India. The company in 2004 entered into 70-30 JV with Singapore-based Crocodile International Limited and has a sole right to manufacture and sell Crocodile brand menswear in India. It also has agreements with the distributors in relation to the sales, marketing and distribution of Crocodile product. Now coming to the stock price. The company is currently trading at 301.6 paise on April 18. The 1 year change is minus 16.12%. Company is currently trading at 11.61. It has a market capitalization of 770.78 crores. The 6-month average volume is 18,3331, which is traded very thinly. It has a price to book value of 1.67. The NSE code is SPAL. The 52-week low is 201 and the 52-week high is 378. It has given a dividend yield of 0.33%, an EPS of Rs 25.85 and a book value of 180.11, and it has a face value of 10. The stock returns versus Sensex return. So stock has a beta of 1.1 with Sensex. So as you look at the chart, the 1 month return is 3.28 when compared to 0.67% of Sensex, and the 3-month return of the stock has been 28.75. 6-month return is 21.80. Now coming to the shareholding pattern. The major shareholders are the promoters, who have a stake percentage of 61.63%, which is a good sign. The highest promoter holding is by Perumal Sundarajan, who has 49.76%. None of the promoters have pledged their shares, and it can be seen that Goldman Sachs India Limited has a stake of 5.21%. They have been holding the stock since the days of the IPO from what I have observed. Now coming to key ratios. There is an increase in revenue per share and EPS on a year-on-year basis. There was a small drop in March 2008 compared to March 2007 in the EPS. There is a decrease in return on net worth. Now coming to annual ratios. So the growth percentage has been not spectacular, but a decent increase in terms of revenue, and the last 1 year net profit has been in negative. So you can have a look at the key ratios which is in this slide. Now coming to pure comparison. So the competition to the company is Arvind Fashions and TCNC Clothing. Fund houses invested in the stock. So this is a very good positive figures which are being reported. See, when you look at the UTI mutual fund, they have been increasing the stake from December 17 and onwards. There's been a gradual increase in the stake percentage, as with ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund and even DSP Mutual Fund. They've kept their stake in the company at a constant percentage. Looking at this, the principal mutual fund has reduced the stake by some margin. Now the points not in favor. No long-term sale contracts are available. The export of knitted garments for infants and children constitutes a significant portion of the business which do not have long-term sale contracts. The labor-intensive operation. The increase in the minimum wages payable to the labor and the contract workers may affect the cash outflow on a periodic basis, which materially affect the company by the way of more periodic outflows. Foreign exchange. The company has foreign currency exposure owing to export sales, and the company has a good hedging policy. You can have a look at the balance sheet of 2017-18, page 117, at how the company is undertaken hedging, which is under the title Disclosure of Effects of Hedging Accounting on the Financial Position. Another point which is not in favor is geographical concentration. They mainly export their products to United Kingdom. Now let us look at the investment rationale, which makes the stock a very good purchase. The FIIs and the mutual fund have shown trust in the company, which is a real indication for the company providing returns in the long term. December 31st shareholding pattern is a clear indication of the trust shown by the FIIs and the mutual funds for long-term prospects, which seems to be good. The quarterly results of good will be a strong growth indicator, delivering products of consistent high quality. Their core competencies lie in understanding of the specification of the knitted garments in the categories which they belong, and they meet the product specification and the stringent compliance requirements to their international customers. The company has a long-standing relationship with their major customers, which has been one of the most significant factors contributing to their growth. The company has a long-standing relationship with their customers, which has been one of the significant factors contributing to their growth. Stronger ability of the Indian manufacturers to adhere to the compliance norms in comparison to the other low-cost manufacturing companies. High entry barrier. Stringent compliance requirements has resulted in high entry barrier in this industry. The Crocodile brand is expanding. The retail presence is available widely. Over the years, the company has steadily developed a robust base of international retailers of garments for infants and children, including with the reputed establishment brands with a global operation. So I believe the company has potential to grow further and provide good returns to the investors who have a long-term view. And the company stock price has been currently on a rise from past 3 months and is expected to deliver higher returns going forward. Thank you for watching this video, and this video is just made for information purpose. I would not be held responsible for any losses. Please do your research before investing into this stock. Thanks for watching the video.